what their take on the impact of management of a company. So what do you look into? Do you talk to management extensively, or does it matter from case to case when you go through stock?
Yeah, actually, I think that's another great question. So there's there is no point talking to management because so first of all, management matters a lot. I mean, of course, oh, just like brands and cannibals, I have learned uh, the hard way to appreciate high quality management, ultra high quality management. So I put a lot of weight on it now, much more than I did in '99, for example. But I think that uh, you're not going to get too many insights about management by hanging out with them. So the average public company CEO uh, is likely a great salesman. If they weren't great salesmen, they wouldn't have gotten that job. And so if you go meet a great salesman and he's talking about a subject that he knows everything about and you know nothing about, you cannot be anything but impressed. So there's not much that's going to come out of that meeting that's going to be helpful to your long-term investment success. Um, so the average public company CEO is a very honorable guy, a person you would be happy to have your daughter marry, but not a person you should be hanging out with to understand whether you should buy the stock or not. So I never try to meet managements. I've never tried to reach out to them. In some cases, they have reached out to me, and I've actually told them not to waste their time because there's not much to come out of that. Better off focusing on running the business, and so knowing the nature of management is very important. And you can know that by looking at the long history, ideally, of what they've been up to and what they said and what they've delivered versus what they are saying they will deliver in the future. So you're better off looking at the past and extrapolating on your own independently what you think they'll do in the future versus trying to go by what they are saying they'll do in the future while they ignore their past. So as I look at my portfolio today, I find that it is it is very rich in high quality managements uh, versus even 5 years ago or 10 years ago. That's one change I noticed, and I'm very happy about that. So I think that if we can find, uh, going back to the WL Ross, Wilbur Ross company, Wilbur Ross is an exceptional value investor. So you're getting a very high quality person at no premium, upside without downside. It's a very nice confluence of factors. So I think that yes, I think that if you put in your checklist that you want to have high quality management in addition to everything else, that criteria will not hurt you.